100, killing 49 people. And back here at home in Fairfax County, a sad ending to the search for a teenager who went missing after swimming in a lake. Suzanne Kennedy has more now from Falls Church.
The drowning victim has been identified as 17-year-old Jeremy Munga. Fairfax County authorities telling us that his body was recovered here after more than 7 hours of searching Lake Barcroft. This all unfolded at around 7:30 last night. That's when the teenager slipped below the water surface. People on the shoreline called 911. That's when authorities arrived on the scene. Local residents saying the response by fire and EMS was big and lasted for hours.
I heard the emergency squad and the trucks coming through, about 3 or 4 of them. They came through, which was alarming, and then we started hearing the helicopter circling round and round and round.
Fairfax County officials say there is no reason to believe that this was anything more than an accident, but they just don't know at this point why the young man went under. Residents of this community say they can't remember the last time someone drowned in this very peaceful location. In Fairfax County, Suzanne Kennedy, ABC 7 News.
There was a scare at BWI yesterday after a TSA officer detected a grenade in a passenger's carry-on items. The checkpoint line was closed. Explosives experts examined the bomb. Luckily, it was inactive. The grenade was confiscated, of course, and the person was allowed to continue, and no charges were filed. But I can imagine, Veronica, there's probably a long line out there waiting to get through the checkpoint.
Right. As long as they didn't have to wait in the heat. Was saying yesterday.
My goodness, yesterday was so hot, I couldn't even go outside.
My face was melting off of me. I said I had errands to run. I didn't have a chance to wash my face, and I caught myself in the mirror and went, woo, it was melting off of me.
Ladies, you know what that feels like, right?
Yeah, we had triple-digit readings for heat index values for 7-8 hours yesterday. So today, not anything like that. It's still sticky out there and still uncomfortable for sure, but we're going to see that humidity drop, Melanie, as we get through the rest of the day here. Cold front, so it's going to be pleasant by the time we get to the evening. Some showers right now in Storm Watch 7 Doppler. Those are all headed east, just out ahead of this front. We're not going to get a lot of rain, just a little bit. By the time we get to 5, 7 o'clock this evening, we're looking dry, back to sunshine. The temperature goes from 94 today to your 5 o'clock happy hour, 91 degrees. 89 by 7 o'clock, and then into the upper 80s there late. So really nice evening. Now, tomorrow morning, it's going to feel refreshing compared to the last few. We'll start out warm, upper 70s to about 80 degrees. By late morning, you're at 85. Still going for a little bit of heat tomorrow, about 90 to 91. We're back down into the mid 80s late, and late in the, or actually the mid part of the day tomorrow, there could be a little shower or thunderstorm coming through the area between 4 and 7 p.m. So keep that in mind. May interrupt some of your plans tomorrow. Sunday looking better. And look at this shot of Ocean City. Lovely forecast for tomorrow. Could be a little pop-up thunderstorm. Temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid 80s. The water temperatures now running in the mid 70s. For late in the day on Saturday, we get back down to 89 degrees again. Thunderstorm chance by 5 o'clock. So if you want to do that yard work, make sure you get out early in the day Saturday. By 5 o'clock again, more scattered throughout areas of southern Maryland, Dunkirk area, Charles County. We may see a shower hang on well to the north and west into the 9 o'clock hour. City Open, it starts this weekend. Right now, Rock Creek Park, 91 on Saturday, 90 degrees on Sunday. Remember, you can go online and sign up for some of those clinics. This is their 48th City Open. And the Nats playing too, starting this evening. You've got a green light for that on this evening and Sunday afternoon, but more cautionary with storms ending with that first pitch forecast as we take on the Pirates. We're talking about more change early part of next week as that heat starts to build. Just take a look at this as I head back over. 96 the forecast high for next Monday. Not expecting any storms until Tuesday. So all in all, this weekend, I'm going to give a B+ to. B+. Okay, so high on the scale, a good summer weekend.
Okay, definitely.
Make
Hit the
plans.
pool if you can.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Veronica. Well, time certainly doesn't appear to be slowing down rocker Mick Jagger any. Representatives for the Rolling Stones singer say that Jagger is going to be a father again for the 8th time. People magazine reports that Jagger's girlfriend, 29-year-old Melanie Hamrick, is pregnant. Jagger, who is 72, has 7 children who range in age from 45 to 17. He is also a grandfather of 2 children. In May, fellow Rolling Stone singer Ronnie Wood became a father again at 68 after his wife gave birth to twin girls. And we will be right back.
When it comes to protecting my home and family, I'm not going to depend on some do-it-yourself kit.
There are some projects you can do yourself. Well, maybe. But when your family's safety and security is on the line, trust the professionals at Ackerman Security to design, install, and monitor your home security system 24/7. And you can switch your existing servers for free to Ackerman's $19.95 a month rate and get up to 6 months free monitoring when you call today. Do it right the first time. Call 888-999-1070 or at ackermansecurity.com.
Time and Temperature is brought to you by PNC Bank.
Before I had glasses, I didn't really get very good grades.
I didn't want glasses